students, so today we're going to discuss about physics that is in unit 9. You may now open your course book on page 140, chapter 9.6, and the title is Patterns of Falling. So let's start. Patterns of free falling. Free fall is a kind of motion that everybody can observe in daily life. For example, we drop something accidentally or purposely and see its motion. When you drop the object, it is difficult to see exactly what's going on. At the beginning, it has low speed, and until the end, it gains speed, and before the crash, it reaches its maximum speed. Now, which factors affect the speed of the object while it's in free fall? And how can we calculate the distance it takes and the time it takes during the free fall? First, let me begin with the source of increasing in the amount of speed during the fall. As you can guess, things fall because of the gravity. That is the gravitational acceleration. The symbol is small letter g and the value is 9.8 meters per second squared. The formula is v is equal to g times t, where g is gravitational acceleration and t is the time. We talked about the increase in speed, which is equal to the amount of gravity in a second. That's why the velocity can be found in the formula. So I prepared you the sample problem. The boy drops the ball from a roof of the house, which takes 3 seconds to hit the ground. Calculate the velocity before the ball crashes the ground. Let's use the formula v is equal to g times t and substitute the given 9.8 meters per second squared times 3 seconds. You're gonna get 29.4 meters per second. Now let's find out the distance traveled during the motion. We're gonna represent it as a small letter h, stands for height. And the formula that we're gonna use is h is equal to 1/2 gt squared. Let's substitute the given from the problem. The gravity is 9.8 meters per second squared and we have 3 seconds and we're gonna get 44.1 meters. So that's how you're gonna solve for the velocity and the distance traveled during the motion. Now let's have another problem here. An object does free fall motion. It hits the ground after 6 seconds. We're gonna calculate the velocity of the object after 4.5 seconds and before it hits the ground. What can be the height it is dropped? So we have your velocity after 4.5 seconds. Substitute the given and you will get 44.1 meters per second. Now let's find for the velocity after 6 seconds. Use again the formula v is equal to g times t. Substitute again the given. And then the answer is 58.8 meters per second. Now let's find the height it is dropped. Use h is equal to 1/2 gt squared. Substitute the given and 6 squared is 36, so we're gonna get 176 meters. So I hope you understand our lesson for today and stay healthy and stay at home. Thank you.